Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two of the best hitters in baseball, Goldschmidt and McCutcheon, are next. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
And that misses as well. So that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. On the ground up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. At the plate, A.J. Pollard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, number 11, center fielder A.J.
In there for strike 1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean,
now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. McCutcheon is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Into the box, Shane Bell. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the third base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Gregory Polanco.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Striding in, John Jaso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Shortstop.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here it comes. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he is out on the tag. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Right fielder, J.D.
And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball to straightaway left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
So striding in, Jake Lamb. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Harrison has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Andrew
Here it comes.
McCutchen.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Josh Harrison stands in.
Josh Harrison.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Third inning, no score to this point. Grounded to third. Lamb takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Francisco Cervelli. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. To short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, David Peralta.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tyler Flowers. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tyler Flowers is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. After it is McCutcheon. Now here's the pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
So we got him swinging. Jordy Mercer becomes out number 2 this inning. A.J. Pollock will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Shane Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bell.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Left fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. In there, strike 1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to hit right there. It looks like it's going to hit you in the hip, and then it breaks to the inside half of the plate, and you get the call on you. That's a tough pitch to hit right there.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bell.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Mercer onto the grass. 2 gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. And the Pirates are in the hit column. Striding in once again, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a look over to first. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, number 44.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside. 3-0 now.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. This is line to left. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Digging in for his second at bat, J.D. Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out. Striding into the box, Jake Lamb. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. One out and a runner on second base. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another chance. Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Now at the plate, John Jaso. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here it comes. 2-0. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Peralta comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Harrison.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he misses with it. 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, David Peralta. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Thought he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Because usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
A little low. It's 2-2. And the pitch. To short, hit hard. Frazier has it. And a rather easy first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Flowers. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Jordy Mercer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Left fielder, Starling Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter,
Josh Bell, the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here's Jock Peterson now. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Gregory Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Even though he has a shutout going right now, this is a really tight game, and I don't think they're going to think twice about getting him out of there if he starts to lose his command. Let's see if he can start reeling it in a bit again.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jaso. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Throw over to the bag. And a pickoff throw to third, but he'll be in there easily. Hit out towards second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Ready for another shot now. Adam Frazier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Peralta is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
A.J. Pollock.
Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Harrison will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Shane Bell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. And that digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutcheon. He'll be tasked with starting. Randall Delgado will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Delgado.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Josh Harrison. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Called to the bullpen here is the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment. Hit to short. To his right, Frazier. Throw goes to third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Ready now, David Peralta. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Josh
hit sharply on the ground, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats.
Peterson.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Ryan Rivera will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Rivera.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Gregory Polanco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1.
Now batting.
Here's John Jaso now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. David Freese will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners. J.J. Hoover takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Sean Rodriguez will look to provide a little punch off the bench. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Tyler Flowers.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
High in the air out to center field. Under this one is Blanco. 1 away. Here's Jordy Mercer now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Mercer.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Benoit has the target. 1-1 pitch on its way. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Hard liner towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Takes a high fastball for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Flowers corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Two and two.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Goldschmidt has got it, and the side is retired. So striding in, Shane Bell. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Felipe Rivero takes the ball now in inning number 9. Chris Owings will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And this will be fouled away.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. One and two, here it comes. This pitch is popped up. Harrison calls for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner, but foul. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Blanco is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.